Welcome to Mimos. God created man in best matters, wise mind and full body. Although some people decided to change their shapes, but the results were horrible. Let us see together the worst 10 plastic surgeries experiences. Catherine Grendel Cornejo, a student who has 19 years old. She died during liposuction surgery to slim her waist 3 centimeters. She was chosen as the Miss Beauty of Ecuador, but she lost her life instead of 3 centimeters from her waist. She was afraid from the surgery, but her doctor encouraged her to the Miss Beauty. She faced troubles during anesthesia, and this led to the death. Anastasia Pigri, a woman who decided to change her shape to become non-familiar with people. She dreams to be strange among people. She injects her face by herself with acidic solution instead of plastic surgeries. This matter remains from 6 months to 2 years. It started from the first 2 injections. And today, she became addicted to injection and she became unable to stop this action. She became famous in the plastic surgeries world and she kept up in fashion to be the model. A girl who loved Barbie and decided to change her body to be closer to Barbie's and Santa Claus. She did a lot of surgeries and they cost hundreds of $1,000s to own a slim waist. She broke 6 ribs of chest. She gave up some parts of digestive system. She looked at herself as a piece of art. Strange creature, we don't know if it is a man or woman. He spent more than $200,000 to be as a cat. He changed his teeth shape and make his ears shape as pointed. He make full body tattoo and change his forehead shape and flatten his nose and inject silicone to his face and incision his upper lip. Also put lenses to get cat eyes as well as he put an artificial mustaches. After all these things, his friend abandoned him. At 2012, they found his dead body in the back. He lived and died alone. Learn Narayan Singh, a gay who decided to change his face features to become more feminine. Unfortunately, he has bad financial situation to do plastic surgeries, so he obliged to resort to black market gay surgeon. This surgeon exploited the chance to try his mix or Narayan Singh face. The mix was cement mixed with ibuprofen and he smoothened Narayan's face with a glue. The surgery leads to totally distortion of the victim's face. The surgeon tried to repair it, but he failed. Nari tried to collect donation and resort to trusted surgeon, but he exposed to dangerous inflammations, and finally the surgeon was able to smooth out a few distortions, and this is the final shape of Nari's face. And the fourth surgeon was arrested and trialed. Luis Padron, a man who liked fantasy stories, so he decided to change his shape to be an astronaut man. He spent more than $30,000 for plastic surgeries. He changed his ears and nose shape. He has more than 600 colored lenses from black to purple. He aspired to be famous and he succeeded in this. He has 90,000 followers on Instagram. A Brazilian man was about to lose his nose as a result of addicting plastic surgeries. He wanted to have a suitable nose shape. He did plastic surgeries for 15 years. During the surgery number 44, he was about to lose his nose. After he did more than 7 surgeries, it caused a hole in the right side of his nose, and he got difficulties in breathing and he was to die. Malik Ellen, a woman who has 60 years old, she was man until 22 years old and decided to change his or her sex and appearance to become woman. She was exposed to more than 200 plastic surgeries. Out of them, 75 are illegal. She spent thousands of dollars. Unfortunately, these surgeries left her distorted. other than the psychological effects. Ophelia Affinity, a girl from Los Angeles. Her age is more than 30 years old. She liked to be a copy of Barbie and she did a lot of plastic surgeries and spent more than $60,000 on surgeries. She injected her nose and changed her eye shape, hair color, and skin color as well as her body shape. Finally, she became close to her dream. After she have done all these plastic surgeries, she only have to change the color of her iris and put supports for her breast and buttocks. This girl wears only the pink dresses and her obsession to this doll made her do all things she can do to become familiar to the doll. A man or a painting for an artist did a tattoos for his body and his whole face. He became a spherophile. He changed his eye color, slit his nose, distorted his ear. He became a fear object as a result of plastic surgeries. In this video, we have so obsession of some people with the plastic surgeries and the horrible results of these surgeries. Really, satisfaction is a never-ending treasure. Thank you.